fighting like a bat out of hell. Here is Tim Elliott making the walk yet again for another UFC appearance. And we all know what he did against Demetrius Johnson back in 2016, defying the odds, extending DJ over 25 minutes. But more than a decade later, he just doesn't want to hear about that anymore. He still believes that he can be a relevant guy in this flyweight division.
Yeah, he does. He believes it, John. And when you're as unorthodox as Elliott is, you're a problem, right? But what do you do when people start to figure that out? Well, Elliott has shown that even though you figure it out, it doesn't mean you can beat him. Tonight he has to be unorthodox, but use just enough basics to get a victory.
All right, folks, doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion making the walk for his latest title defense, and there's a lot of reasons we're sold out tonight. Chief among them, the presence of one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
He's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. He's also one of the greatest flyweights we have ever seen. This guy can do everything inside the octagon. It feels like he was made to be a UFC fighter, from his preparation to his media appearances to the way that he speaks about himself as the champion. This guy just has it, and that it will carry him to another title defense.
Some people suggested maybe there was an injury coming in, but he certainly muted that noise in our fighter meeting. He says it is all systems go for another title defense tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tim Elliott. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Brandon Royval.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, early round action here as we get another look at the wild man out of Glory MMA and Fitness in Kansas City, Missouri, Tim Elliott. He has won 3 of his last 4. He's got a lot of momentum coming in here tonight. And it's been a long time since he fought Demetrius Johnson competitively, I might add, for the UFC Flyweight Championship. He believes if he can get a submission win tonight in this matchup, he could be next for a shot at the UFC Flyweight title.
All right, it's early in round 1. He's able to get a takedown. This is exactly what they wanted to do.
Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing. All right, full guard here if you're the top fighter. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound off. You gotta be careful here.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. Right. Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Right to the knee on belly.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Royval. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. By late round one, and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active. Not trying to control, looking for moments to advance and put damage on his opponent.
90 seconds to go in round one. Royval traditionally fights like a bat out of hell, a little bit measured here, working off the jabs.
I love Royval's style. I love his aggressiveness. I love how he likes to get forward. I love how he likes to paw with that lead hand to try to hit you with the jab. Royval is very high level.
Under a minute now to go round one.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Fighters separate from the clinch.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick. Oh, right hand landed, boy.
Final seconds of round one. Could be the beginning of the end. Bit of it. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Elliott.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Elliott.
Oh, he got the takedown. He's in the...
Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't just talk. He's all action.
All right, so now we'll see if he can get a little bit more active here on the ground after securing yet another takedown.
Well, he's winning the fight, but we need to see more from this young man. Nice punch to the head.
All right, so we're upright for now, but probably another takedown attempt here in the not-too-distant future.
Absolutely. But he's been so successful at it. Every time he shoots, he scores a takedown. So why would he change it? He should be shooting takedowns because his opponent has not shown an ability to stop him.
Elliott goes for the takedown. He misses. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, nice job to land the front kick there by Elliott. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, DC, there it is again. The takedown, he shoots, he scores.
It's not a surprise. I mean, every time he shoots, he gets a takedown. You know, it really is on his opponent.
Yeah.
To make sure that this doesn't happen again.
All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you've got to pass.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Side control.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Elliott. Making all these shots count. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another. 20 seconds to go, round two. Straight punch, that is useful. Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now.
Good round.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Oh!
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a combine. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Now rocked him with a check hook.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be robbing him. Oh, my goodness. Oh! That left hook was nasty.
Oh, man, looks like he ate it. Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Body shot.
Oh, he's hurting for certain. Gotta make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, you must laud the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just gotta press the issue, find the kill shot, get him out of it.
Yeah, he's gotta pull.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Oh, he's got him against the side of the octagon. He's got his back. He needs to get his hips in, lift, and mat return him so that he can start to make him grapple with him. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
"45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Sage work here defensively. Double leg takedown, no good. Oh, lands a massive left hand. 3 rounds down, potentially 2 to go. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Championship rounds are upon us. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting.
Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hooked now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. is an absolute grinder, and he imposed himself on his opponent, and he keeps the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 54 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon Royval.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC flyweight champion of the world. He's brought a lot of attention to this division, and a successful title defense is going to